Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Andy back again from the Underground, and today we're taking a look at the Bob and Brad Q2 Ultra Massage Gun. Bob and Brad did reach out to me and asked me to review this product for them, and I said, of course, because I actually really like massage guns. We're going to be looking at this one, as well as my Theragun Pro that I've had for many years, and answer the big question: can this little massage gun pack enough punch and replace a full-sized massage gun? And I think, honestly, the TLDR, if you don't want to watch this whole thing, it does a really good job. And I would say it's a pretty decent alternative, because the Theragun Pro, like the one that I do have, this thing, the most recent model right now, I believe, is $650, and compared to the Q2, which is about 80 bucks. I will have a discount for you in the description down below. However, I'm not affiliated with Bob and Brad. They just gave me a discount to share with you guys. And if it doesn't work, please let me know in the comments so I can reach out to the Bob and Brad reps. I believe it is an Amazon link, and I am not even affiliated on Amazon, so feel free to click that link without supporting me. That is completely fine. I've had it for years now, and this is the older model of it. It's held up really well over time, and it's still extremely powerful, and I still use it in my day-to-day use, of course. However, just getting in the Q2, I've been using this for about a month now, and it's held up really well, and it does a good job. It packs a lot of punch for its size, and I would say, could it replace a full-size massage gun? Yes and no. If you're an athlete looking to train really heavily and you need something a little bit more with a little bit more oomph than a full-size massage gun like the Theragun series is gonna do a really good job in general. And I'm not knocking the Q2. The Q2 is gonna be great for most people, and especially if you have, smaller hands, or you need something that's just not so big. So let's put on the attachment I use the most with it. This is the bullet head. It's really good for, trigger points, deep tissue, small joints. However, I use it for almost everything, personally. And it gets into the shoulder really well. So look at the size difference in comparison, right? The Theragun is huge, whereas, the Q2, very compact, very useful, and it actually is really strong still. It has 5 speeds. You just turn it on by pressing this button right here. 5 speeds. All the blue lights are indicators for it. They don't tell me what the speeds are, right? With the Theragun right here, and this is the max speed on the Theragun Pro. And obviously you see the Theragun, look how fast that thing is moving. And this is both the max speed, right? But most people aren't going to need the max speed on the Theragun. I would say you're more so looking for the 1750 speed on the Theragun for most applications to still get a good deep tissue massage. And I would say the Q2 still packs a great punch for it, right? And it's on par with the 1750 in terms of the Theragun. I don't know the exact speeds on the Bob and Brad, they don't say, but you still get a really good massage with this piece. This is my favorite head on the Bob and Brad Q2, and I think it does a really good job. Let's take a look at the other heads now that we're done kind of talking about the Theragun. So this one is the ball head. This is for your bigger muscle groups. This is like a foam finish, and it does a good job. I would say it is like my third most used. This next one is the air cushion head. It's for lower back and your calves, and it has an air spot, and I would say I don't use it a lot. It works decently well. I just like something with a little bit more directness, something that really gets in there, and this bullet one will take care of that for me. Next head is the heat head with the infrared LED light. So basically, this emits heat, infrared heat. So right here, this plate, it gets hot when you turn it on. So I'm turning it on for you right now. So now that it's on, it doesn't mean it's completely active. You actually have to press the button again. And then now it's gonna get hot. Oh, yep, it's already hot. This heat plate, the best use for it, it says when you're using it in use, you wanna have it for each muscle group at like 90 seconds each for how you're using it. But you can actually change the infrared light for it by just pressing this button. This is the brightest it goes. I would say it has its uses. I don't use it that much. When I first got it, I did because I was very interested in kind of seeing it in use. And if you need a little bit more heat, this is actually a really interesting and unique choice because you don't get something like this from the Theraguns or anything. I've never seen like a Theragun have like a heat head like this. The next one is probably my second most used, is the U-shaped head. It says it's for like spinal alignment, and I've never used the massage gun directly like on my spine, but because the bone would probably go like right here, it massages on the outside of your bone. And it's actually really good for like shoulder relief. However, there is one issue with this thing. I use it a lot for my shoulders, right? So when I'm using it with my shoulders, the only thing that like gets annoying with this, right? So as it's going, when you push on your shoulders, and if you're kind of like going up and down, this head starts to turn way too easily. And it's never fallen off. However, it is kind of annoying that it gets loose, right? It starts to turn over time as you're using it. I'm just not a fan of that. So, although I really like this attachment, it just doesn't have that like locking mechanism that it kind of needs. I still prefer to use the bullet head attachment. And this one's like a plastic, this bullet head. It's like a hard plastic. This massage ball is a foam massage one. I would like to see this in like plastic as well. Or even like rubber would be nice. Like this material right here with this air cushion head. If this ball joint was this air cushion head one, I think that would be a really good option if it was in the same material. And those are all the head attachments. You do get a charging cable, and then you get some rubber sleeves to replace the dampening mechanism inside of the massage gun. And it works good. And I really like how compact it is. You could just throw it in your gym bag, right? Like what I was saying with the Theragun, you get like some briefcase with it. And that makes sense if you're like say like athletic trainer or physical therapist. You have all that space to carry things. But if you're like an athlete and you need something fast and on the go, look at the size difference. The Theragun is bigger than the entire carrying box. And if you actually want to know more about Bob and Brad, they do run a YouTube channel here. They are physical therapists. They have over 5 million YouTube subscribers, and they've had over 60 years combined clinical experience, and they have proven therapy techniques and practical guides and innovative recovery tools to help a whole bunch of different people. I will have their YouTube channel linked in the description down below for you guys to check them out. Again, thank you, Bob and Brad, for sending this out for me for review. And that's gonna just do it for this video today. If you have any questions about either of these massage guns, especially the Q2, be sure you leave them in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, be sure you like and subscribe. Holla back at your boy. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.